Hey my angling friends, welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for everything fishing. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into the fishing forecast for November 20th, 2025, across our magnificent Canadian waters. This isn't just any late autumn day, folks. With a brand new moon and some truly Canadian weather shifts, this day is setting itself up to be a real test of skill and strategy. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn these chilly conditions into some of your most memorable catches. First up, let's talk about those golden beauties, the walleye. These fish are in their pre-winter feeding mode, actively bulking up for the colder months ahead, and that means they're hungry. Target deeper breaks and drop-offs, especially areas with submerged structure or where a soft bottom meets a hard bottom. Baitfish congregate in these stable, deeper environments, and the walleye follow. For tackle, a slow, methodical retrieve with a jig, especially scented soft plastics, or a deep-diving crankbait will be your secret weapon. Walleye see better in low light, so early morning and late afternoon will be prime times. Work your bait slowly along the bottom, experimenting with jigging patterns to trigger strikes. Next, let's chase the aggressive northern pike. November is prime time for big pike as they fatten up before the true deep freeze. Look for them lurking around weed lines, still holding green, submerged timber, or rocky points in slightly stained water. These structures offer perfect ambush spots. For tackle, big baits are key. Large spinnerbaits, jerkbaits, or substantial swim baits worked with a slower retrieve will entice trophy-sized fish. Pike are active in slightly stained water, so don't shy away from less clear areas. Ensure your leader is stout. Their teeth are no joke this time of year. For those chasing a true freshwater challenge, let's talk Lake Trout. The colder water of late November is right up their alley. They'll be cruising deeper basins, often near underwater humps or sharp breaks, seeking schools of baitfish. Depths of 30 to 60 feet, or even deeper in larger lakes, will be your sweet spot. This stable, cold water provides ideal conditions and baitfish refuge. Down-rigging with spoons or large stick baits can be highly productive. Focus on areas where you mark baitfish on your sonar. The lakers won't be far behind. Vertical jigging with heavy spoons or tubes is also effective once you locate a school. Now let's break down the general conditions for November 20th, 2025 across Canada. Expect average daytime temperatures around 5 to 7 degrees Celsius, dropping to about 0 to 5 degrees Celsius overnight. We're looking at increasing cloudiness with a 60% chance of showers at night, so be prepared for some light rain or even scattered snow flurries. Wind will generally be light, around 15 kilometers per hour, but can be variable. This mixed precipitation and fluctuating temperatures often lead to unstable atmospheric pressure, which can make fish capricious. A light, steady breeze creating a chop on the water can sometimes activate some species, especially pike near cover. Regarding water temperature, we're seeing a downward trend in major Canadian lakes and rivers. Surface water temperatures will generally range from about 5 to 10 degrees Celsius. This cooling means fish metabolism is slowing, but they're still actively feeding to build fat reserves for winter. They'll seek slightly warmer pockets or thermal breaks, but mostly concentrate on deeper, stable environments where baitfish are abundant and temperatures are consistent. Targeting structure in deeper water is critical now. As for our celestial influence, November 20th, 2025 marks a new moon with 0% illumination. The moon will not be visible in the night sky. Many old-school anglers believe a new moon can mean slower daytime activity for fish, as they might have fed heavily during darker nocturnal periods. However, darker nights can also make nocturnal feeders like walleye more aggressive if you're out past sunset. It's a mixed bag. Be prepared to adjust your timing, perhaps focusing on twilight hours, or being extra patient during the day. Overall, the general activity of fish in Canada for late November sees them fully transitioning into pre-winter patterns. Many species have had their intense fall feeding frenzy and are now more sluggish, conserving energy. However, they are still feeding strategically. Given the cooling water, chilly weather, pressure instability, and new moon effect, giving the overall bite a moderate to challenging rating. The fish are hungry, my friends, but you'll need to work a little harder to find them and adapt your presentation. It's a day for the patient, observant angler who isn't afraid to move around and try different tactics. So there you have it, fellow anglers, your detailed forecast for November 20th, 2025 in Canada. Get out there, be smart, stay warm, and remember to practice safe fishing. May your lines be tight and your coolers be full. Wishing you all ni foster, ni cheshwi, tight lines, as we say. If you found this forecast helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. And tell me in the comments below, what are your favorite cold water baits for walleye, pike, or lake trout? What's your secret weapon for a challenging day on the water? I love hearing your stories and insights. Until next time, keep those hooks sharp.